Welcome back to the Ancestral Findings Podcast. MyHeritage.com is a subscription genealogy website that focuses on European ancestry. MyHeritage is a popular genealogy research website. It is a lot like Ancestry.com, but its user base is primarily European, whereas Ancestry is primarily American. Because of this, it primarily focuses on European ancestry. Most of the records you will find on there will be European records. This makes it an excellent genealogical resource for anyone with known European ancestry. You will find all kinds of records on MyHeritage, such as birth, death, and marriage records, immigration records, court records, military records, church records, and other things like that. In 2016, MyHeritage also introduced DNA testing, which is available to users worldwide. There is a MyHeritage app available for both Android and iOS. In addition, MyHeritage is the home of the largest collection of European historical records for genealogical research in the world. Those records are accessible for a membership price, just like on most premium genealogical research websites. The company also participates in a partnership program with the free genealogical research website Family Search to provide users access to more than 2 billion North American records. That's pretty impressive. Undoubtedly, MyHeritage has a lot to offer, but is it worth the money for your genealogical research? Let's explore it and discover the answer to that question. Many users first sign up for MyHeritage in order to use their DNA test. Users can track their ancestry across many cultures around the globe. Once you buy the DNA kit and get your results, you can access those results for free. If you want to connect to your DNA matches, who are people who may be previously unknown to you, who are genetically related to you, you have to pay for a membership to the website. You might want to do this anyway, as you need to have a membership to access the historical records on MyHeritage. There are 3 different levels of membership, each one allowing a different level of access to the historical records on the site. You can explore the membership tiers to determine which one is best for you and your genealogical research needs and goals. The DNA testing that MyHeritage does is autosomal DNA. This tests the DNA of both your dad and mom's sides of the family. This is different from Y-DNA tests that only test the male side of your family, and that only males can take, as only biological males have Y-DNA, or mtDNA only tests the female side of your family. Autosomal DNA gives you a more well-rounded picture of your ancestry. It links you to your recent ancestors in the past 5 or 6 centuries or so, and your ethnic heritage. This website does not test your genetic health profile, as some companies do. It is genealogy only. MyHeritage will use your DNA results to provide you with an ethnicity estimate and with your unique DNA matches. You can also build your family tree on MyHeritage, and it will automatically begin searching its database of records to find possible matches to records that may pertain to your ancestors. This is similar to what Ancestry.com does with its online family tree building software on its site. The difference is that only the free records will be North American. The records behind the paywall will be European records. If you are not sure that MyHeritage has the records that will be of use to you in your genealogical research, you can take advantage of their 14-day free trial. This trial will give you the opportunity to examine the records behind the paywall on the site, discover what records collections are available, what the size and scope of those records is, and whether they are what you need to learn about your ancestors, find new ones, and take your family tree to the next level of excellence. If you have any European ancestry at all, it is well worth at least giving the free trial a try. When you dig into the record collections on MyHeritage, you will find that, like Ancestry.com, there are millions of scanned images of original records. Some of them are rather recent, while some of them go deep into the early modern, the 1500s to 1600s, and even medieval, before the 1500s period. These are records that you otherwise might need to go to the European countries of their origin to access. If you prefer to do your genealogy research from home, or at least from your home country, the access this website provides to these unique record collections is invaluable. If you do the DNA test the company offers as well, you can use the historical records available on the site to improve the level of proof behind your DNA matches, to determine exactly how you are related to your DNA matches, and to create a more reliable and academically valuable family tree. You can also open up discussions with your DNA matches so that you can discuss your ancestors in common and learn more about your shared branch or branches of your family tree with each other. That's pretty cool. MyHeritage also has a cool feature that is only just now being discovered and played with by the genealogical community. It's called Deep Nostalgia, and it animates old family photos for you. This is extremely cool because it lets you see what ancestors who you may never have met looked like when they moved and smiled. The animations are small, but effective in making photos seem lifelike, including head tilts and nods, and smiles. Deep Nostalgia brings your ancestors back to life in such a real sense. When you combine this feature with the details of their life story that you discover on this and other genealogy websites, it makes the people on those old photos seem more like the real people they actually were than any other genealogical innovation currently on the market. So, is MyHeritage worth the money for your genealogical research? If you are of European ancestry on any branch of your family tree and want to find out more about it, while connecting with others around the world who may be related to the same European ancestors as you, then MyHeritage is definitely a website you want to explore. Many thanks for listening and following the Ancestral Findings podcast. Visit ancestralfindings.com to download a free genealogy ebook, inquire about a free genealogy lookup, and register for the weekly historical postcard giveaway. And thank you to everyone who contributes via Patreon. It helps keep this car on the road, this kite in the air, and this ship on course. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy searching.